So I gave the example last week about what I learned from my goal setting this year with my 100-mile race that I accomplished. I had a goal of running at least 38 miles per week. I did this same race 4 years ago. And you know what? I trained less this year leading up to the race 12 weeks prior than I did 4 years ago. But the result this year was much different. The race was much easier for me. I didn't have any issues. I was able to walk after that race. I felt fine. The other thing that was crazy is I was able to take over 3 hours off my time. So what did I learn? I was reflecting back on this. What was different this year? And here's a few things that I learned. One is I prepared better. I prepared better because I established better habits. That enabled me to be more successful on race day. The second thing I learned is I had a really good plan. My habits aligned with an overall plan that ensured success. The third thing was I just enjoyed the journey. I enjoyed the training. I enjoyed the race. I enjoyed the people around me. You know, we're going to go through a lot of hard things in our life. It just is natural. It's going to happen. But we got to try our best just to enjoy all stages and realize even when we're going through hard things, it's a growth opportunity for us. The most important thing that I learned was just surrounding myself with really good people. I had people holding me accountable to my goals and my habits leading up to that. And I also had people that I loved and cared about on race day to help me make sure that I was successful. I think that is one of the most important takeaways. If we're trying to do stuff on our own, it's going to be really, really hard. So as you're setting goals, you're building habits, and you have a plan, make sure you have a few key people in your life that can keep you on track. We are made for community, and we cannot exist in isolation. So seek those people out. Lastly, I want to end with this quote, and I think this is a great quote that summarizes having a goal, getting into the end of our life, and having a purpose and staying dedicated to that purpose. This is a quote by Dean Karnazes, and it says, "Life is not a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid in broadside, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, and loudly proclaiming, 'Wow, what a ride.'" You know, having goals, having a plan, it's hard work. But the ultimate goal for all of that is to get to the end and live a life that was according to our purpose and achieving that full wellness and ultimately living the life that we were created to live.